Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I've got for you this absolutely gorgeous Vauxhall Meriva. Now as always I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, which is lovely by the way. And then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and everything. Now this particular car comes with a registration number SD60DFE. And like I said, this is a Vauxhall Meriva SE Turbo, finished in this lovely shade of brown. It is a MPV, so it's a small MPV. It's a people's carrier. It's got a 1.4 liter petrol engine. Puts out 118 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 30th of November 2010 and has a valid MOT until the 21st of November 2024. So plenty of MOT left on it. Has an annual road tax of £200. Sits in the 14E insurance group, so it's quite low on the insurance bracket as well, which means that it's not going to break the bank to insure it. In terms of CO2 output, you're looking at about 143 grams per kilometer. And in terms of fuel economy, you're looking at about 35 miles per gallon around town and 56 miles per gallon on a motorway run, on a combined cycle of about 46 miles per gallon. Excuse me. It has a top speed of 117 miles per hour, and that's pretty much it. Now it does come with front and rear parking sensors as well, and it's got quite a few other bits and bobs. The car is in absolutely lovely condition. I'm struggling to see if it's had any dents or anything like that anywhere on the bodywork, but well, if there are, we'll find them. The alloys are again in absolutely lovely condition. Tires, they're like virtually brand new. It's got plenty of thread left on them. Let's just start with the passenger side. So the doors open very wide. They open at like a 90-degree angle, so it makes getting in and out of the car very easy. Also, you got to be careful when you open the door that much, so a car doesn't go past, because yeah, that's going to be a doorless car soon. Right, so let's just jump inside. So interior, absolutely lovely. The seats are in absolutely lovely condition. As you can see, it's got these patterns on the seats, which does make it a little bit more special than just regular fabric or cloth or something like that. You do have a little bit of a storage here, and then to open the glove box, goes up like that, and that you've got your locking wheel nut in there, and it's quite a spacious cubby as well. It does have all 4 electric windows as well. And this is the interesting part. You're not used to seeing the 2 handles so close to each other. That's because this car actually has suicide style opening doors, so they open that way. Yeah, that's going to trip a lot of people out. But I mean, you can say you've got something that a Rolls-Royce has, I guess. But obviously not even close to a Rolls-Royce, but it's still a very good, nifty little car. But then again, it doesn't cost as much. This thing probably costs as much as a bulb on a Rolls-Royce costs. So yeah, there's that as well. So like I said, full electric windows on the rear as well. The good thing with having the doors opening like this is it does have ISOFIX points, so fitting a child seat, it's so easy. It's just you don't have to go around the door. You literally just go and it's there. It's so easy to reach. Speaking of kids, you've got trays on each side of the seats, the front seats. Are quite sturdy as well, and you've got place for a drink, and then obviously they can have a snack or something like that on there, and they are quite sturdy, so you have to like very forcefully press it to make it go down. Now the rear seat, you've got that little lever there. The seats actually do slide forward and back. Probably won't be able to do it holding this with one hand, but let me try. No, I can't do You need both hands to do that, but the seats do slide backwards and forwards, and they also fold down as well to give you more boot space as well. Let's just move over to the boot. These are your parking sensors, like I said, so that do come on the front and on the rear of the car. And opening this up, you've got this little parcel shelf. That's the word I was looking for. Words, rather. So yeah, you've got a parcel shelf here that obviously keeps prying eyes from looking inside the car if you've got valuables in the boot or anything. And then it does come with this rather interesting net as well. And then underneath there's, let me just open this up. It's just more storage basically. So you've got plenty of storage down there as well. You could potentially put a spare wheel on there, I guess. It doesn't come with one, but yeah, you've got that option. Oh, and another cool thing is the false floor. Actually, you can move it down to give you more boot space. That's pretty nifty. So it just lifts, you just put it up there, and that's it. Just put this back. It's very easy to secure. That's it. And that just keeps stuff. If you've got stuff in the boot and you don't want them rolling around when you steer the left or right, you can put them under this net, and it'll just keep them secure. Over here you've got your boot light, and then there's also a little hook which pulls out like that, and I think it says it holds up to 3 kilograms max. So if you go shopping and you've got your bags, you can just hang them over the hook so you don't get oranges and tomatoes and potatoes going all over your boot. So that's cool as well. Just push that back in, and you've got another storage in there as well to keep some of the stuff. And then over here you've got like your tire inflating kit and stuff like that. Let's just put that back. So yeah, pretty interesting. You do have very easy access to the bulbs on the rear if you ever need to change a bulb. So you just pull this out, and then you've got access to all the bulbs in there. And let's just put the boot down. And moving over to this side, nothing different. It's the same as the other side. I wouldn't expect it to be any different anyway. So same thing. You've got your window control there. That's your door opening latch, and again, seats are absolutely lovely. So the seats, you can fold them down. There's a little pull tab here. You pull this down, and the seats will go down. But the problem is, again, you need both hands for that. Let me see if I can put this one down. Right. Yay, there we go. Another cool thing is if this moves, the bottom part of the seat moves as well. Hopefully you can still hear me because the microphone just got covered by my jacket. So if you can see, that moves as well. So it makes it absolutely completely flat when you put this down. I'll just leave it up. Right. Let's just move over. Oh yeah, another cool thing is on here you do have this, well, on both sides you've got this little grab handle, which is really cool because normally you'd expect it to be here, but it's on this side here. Yeah, you've probably seen that it's got an absolutely massive panoramic roof as well. Absolutely, it literally goes from all the way to the back of the car all the way to the front. So massive. Right, let's just close this down, and moving over to the driver's side. Obviously you've got control for all windows. Again, door, actually, the thing is, these ones open at 90 degrees as well. So look at that. You got literally a 90-degree opening doors on each side, front and rear, which is absolutely great. Yeah, that makes going in and out of the car so easy. So easy. Right, so you've got controls for your electric mirrors, controls for your windows, and then over here you've got your lights, your front and rear fog lights, and then just grab the key. That is to dim or brighten the luminosity of the dashboard, and then this one is to adjust the high and low beams. No, sorry, the just to adjust the headlights, not the high and low beams. Right, let's just jump inside and that's better. It's easier. Right, lovely. So, like I was showing you, we've got this absolutely massive panoramic roof, which obviously does close and open as well. And over here, you've got your steering wheel with multifunction controls, well, with controls on the steering wheel. So over here, going over to this side, you've got your cruise control and speed limiter as well. So set the speed, driving on the motorway, set it at 70 miles an hour, press this button down to set, and then it'll just keep going at 70 miles an hour until you either press the brake or you just completely disengage it. And this is your speed limiter. So if you don't want to go over 30 miles an hour, go up to 30 miles an hour, press this, press set, and then the car won't physically let you go over 30 miles an hour no matter how much you try to rev it. And over to this side, you've got your volume up and down, and mute, and answer and reject phone calls. And then this one is to select radio stations. Right, key does come with 2 keys as well. So key goes in the ignition, and then you've got a plethora of buttons, of lights coming up. Car starts straight away, no issues whatsoever, and then all the lights will go away. So you've got 4 lights on at the moment, which is the lights, the fact that the doors, well, the driver's door is open, the fact that I'm not wearing my seatbelt, and the handbrake. That's it. And then first gauge is your speedometer. Well, no, actually that's your rev counter. That's your water temperature, your fuel gauge, and your speedometer. And as you can see, the car has covered only 85,485 miles, so very low mileage for the age. It's been very, very well looked after. The car is in absolutely lovely condition. Moving over to the center, you've got your infotainment screen there, which will show you your radio and date and temperature and time and all that. Let's just turn the music on. So that works absolutely fine. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it on because I don't want YouTube to strike my video. But as you can see, those are your radio channels. But let's turn that off. Moving down here, so you've got 2 air vents, one for each occupant of the car. So you've got passenger and driver, and then that's to lock and unlock the doors. That's your hazards, and that shows that the airbag for the passenger is switched off. No, sorry, it's switched on. So if you want to put a baby seat over here, then obviously you have to switch the airbags off in case you are in an accident. Touch wood, they don't deploy, so your baby doesn't get hurt. Right, moving on. Over here, so you've got your radio controls. So starting from the top, that's your traction control. Then you've got your radio, CD, auxiliary, phone, channels from 1 to 6, and then tone, back, configuration, info. Those are your favorites. And I don't know what AS and TP stand for. I think TP is the traffic announcement thing, but AS, no idea what it is. It has to do something with the radio, I guess. And then the middle button is to turn it off and on, and for your volume. The big knob on the dial, this one, that's to select, well, to search for radio stations. Excuse me. Moving down here, so you've got, starting from the left, that's your AC. The one on the bottom is to recirculate, and that's where you select temperature, and that's the middle ones are where you want the air to come up from, so top, front, or feet. And then it's your fan speed. It's got a speed on 5 levels, 6 actually, because that's the, actually does it go up to 6? 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. Right, let's just turn that off. And then you've got your front window defrost and your rear window defrost. Moving over down here, you've got a 5-speed manual gearbox. And as always, I'm going to put my foot on the clutch and I'm going to go through all the gears just so you can hear that there's no crunching or there's no issues whatsoever. So foot on the clutch, and then first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then reverse. You've got a little button underneath, just push up, pull on that, and then go towards the first gear. So pull, and then you go like that, and that's it. That's reverse. Over here you've got electric handbrake, and down here you've got auxiliary port and a USB. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in there. Hopefully you can. Yep. So you got auxiliary in there, or USB over there, and then you've got a 12-volt socket as well over there. Right. I've got a cup holder here. You've got some storage over there. You've got another cup holder there, and you've got this little thing that moves backwards and forth. So you've got some more storage here, and then this opens up and it turns into a cup holder. And you've got some storage here and a little bit here. That's pretty much useless because as soon as you brake or you take a right or a left, that thing is just going to fly out of there. So, but this one's much more practical. So let's just leave that there, and then again, plenty of storage over here. Let me just take my jacket out of the way. And then you've got another 12-volt socket there, which is probably great if you have kids. Just plug in their iPads or whatever and driving peace and harmony. So yeah, this thing, like I said, does move backwards and forwards. And moving over up here, so you've got your interior lights, which I'm just going to turn off for now because they don't need to be on. And then this is your control for the panoramic roof. So you press this, and then that closes up just like that. Takes about 2.5 weeks, but once it's closed, you are in the shade, so the sun can't get you. I don't know why you would want that, but anyway. And also, this press the top button and it opens. But what you can do is you can actually stop it at any point. So just press the button again and it'll stop. So you can open it there. So if you just want a little bit of sun for you and your passenger, but you want the people in the rear to be in the shade, if I can say that, then you can just close it there, or just press the button and close it completely, or just press the button and open it. And it goes all the way over there. That's it. It's got a very, very lovely motorized closing and opening procedure. I really like it. The sound of the little motor is really cool. As you can see, well, as you can't see the sun. Yeah, I haven't seen the sun. I think it's been about, I don't know, 3 months since I've seen the sun. I saw it on TV, but that's pretty much it. But other than that, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's actually really nice to have it open when it's raining as well, because you can see the rain going on the car. It's really cool. Obviously, you've got sun visors, which, again, mentioning the sun for some reason, and so they are very pointless at this point in time. And it does have 2 lights on the vanity mirror as well, just so you can see better when you put your makeup on or whatever. Over here you've got a very convenient sunglass holder, which I think every car should have. Like I've said it before, I don't think drivers should have one of these Jesus handles. I think drivers should always have one of these, because you've got something to hold on to if you're in a car accident. Your passenger doesn't. So that's why they need one of those. But you, as a driver, you don't need that because you've got this. So why can't they just everybody give us one here or here, wherever? Doesn't matter. Just give us one because it's so practical. They're so nice. Anyway, but even that is to, well, you can obviously keep your glasses, but usually people keep here the sunglasses. So again, going back to the sun, probably don't need it. But yeah, I mean, it's very practical. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else I can say about it. It drives absolutely beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. There's literally no issues with it whatsoever. It's just been serviced as well. So yeah, actually, do you know what I'm gonna do? Since I've finished taking photos of it and I've finished doing the video as well, I'm just gonna do that and I'm gonna drive it. Let me just move my seat forward a little bit. There we go. So foot on the clutch, first gear, put your foot on the brake and then press the button to disengage the handbrake. And let's go in the little beast of a Meriva. The doors automatically lock as soon as you pull away. And I'm not going far anyways, it's only in there. And there we go. It's gonna go in between that Corolla and that Mercedes C-Class. So, right. That way you can actually hear the parking sensors as well. That's what I was looking for. All right. Keep going, keep going. And there they are. That is it. So yeah, this is the absolutely lovely Vauxhall Meriva. It drives beautiful. It looks good. It looks very good, bodywork wise. Probably wouldn't be my cup of tea because it's a bit too funky for me. But I know that there are people out there that absolutely love it, and that's why it's beautiful because we're all different. Everybody likes different things. So, yeah. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions. If you want to call me, you can find me on 01684 355032. You can go onto the website as well, which is www.vindemautos.co.uk. And yeah, looking forward to see you. Hopefully you're going to be the next proud owner of this beautiful, beautiful little thing. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.